Namaskar and welcome to this session. So you will know some important facts about answer writing strategy in this session. As preliminary examination is already over, so most of us must be preparing for mains answer writing. Answer writing is no doubt is to be practiced. Vigorous practice and good content is very much essential for writing effective answer. ଯଦି ଆମେ ଆ ଉପରେ ଟିକେ ବିଚାର ବି କରିବା କି ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଆନ୍ସର ରାଇଟିଂର ଗୁରୁତ୍ୱପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଆର୍ ଦ ମୋଷ୍ଟ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟରିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ଆନ୍ସର ରାଇଟିଂ only knowledge or strategy, whichever is important. So in this session I will just share my little knowledge with all of you what counts most for writing a better answer. Okay, so that is knowledge or strategy, that is GS paper answer writing analysis. We must be preparing for answer writing nowadays, and the preliminary is gone and the mains examinations is overhead. That may be conducted in the last week of September. So we have very little time with us. It is not very extensive time, just say like 2 to 3 months. So you need a vigorous and planned practice to crack your examinations. Okay. So as usual, we have a quote today: "The sweetness of the shore. It is sweet to view the sea when standing on the shore." Greek proverb. Unless we face difficulty, we cannot know the depth of difficulties. Unless we face misery, unless we are in trouble, we cannot understand other people's trouble. It is an ethical thing. So be in the problems of others so that you will know how problems are very torturous. Okay, so that is the meaning of this great proverb. It can be applied in ethical sense also while writing. Okay, so answer writing ro major जो aspect mu कहूची कौन ना answer writing रो major aspect mu कौन कहूची ना first knowledge is no doubt equal. Knowledge on relevant topic is no doubt essential. Knowledge तो समस्त का दरकार. Knowledge is a part of the things. Unless you have knowledge on a particular subject, particular area, you cannot write anything. Knowledge is a basic requirement. But apart from knowledge, what you need is a proper strategy. Proper strategy means, I think, out of that strategy. Here, proper strategy means writing up to the word limits. It is a strategy. Up to the word limits. Word limit ଭିତରେ ଲେଖିବାଟା ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ proper strategy. Up to the word limit. If you cross the word limit and have more number of words, ଯଦି ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କର word ଅଧିକା ରହିଲା ତାହେଲେ ହୁଏତ that may undermine your marking. Up to the word limit and focus on the question. Focus on what is asked. Focus on what is asked. ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ major ଜିନିଷ. Focused on what is asked. जहाँ भी पचरा जाइए question. धर जो यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड पचरा जाइए जदि से क्रिटिकली एग्जामिन कौच बा डिमेरिट्स कौच ताल डिमेरिट्स लेख. Don't write everything about the topic. That is most important thing of the areas. And out the जिनस होची कौन concise points. Concise points गुरा दियं तो जोटा point wise deliberation जोटा major जिनस रोच. Point wise deliberation. Point wise expression टा बहुत बड़ा जिनस. The number of points you have, try to make some points give a number to your points 1 2 3 4 5 or I. So that will be very eye catching, because you need to make your answer attractive before the examiner, so that examiner will evaluate it. That requires, that counts much. Strategy is most important. Strategy means ki write according to the requirement of the questions. If you write unnecessary things about a question and in the answer, then your marking may be affected. For example, look at some questions here. Look at a question here. We have a question here. You discuss the possible factors that inhibit India from having, but from enacting for its citizen a uniform civil code as provided in the directive principle of state policy. It is a 12.5 mark question, means up to 150 words or like that. So that is what is most important part is the inhibiting factor. But just introduction, give a brief introduction about the PSP, give a brief introduction. Give a brief introduction about Article 44. Don't write anything lengthy. Article 44. And discuss the possible factors. That's all. Give an introduction in 2 or 3 lines. In 2 to 3 lines. If possible, if you remember the article, write the article. That's the directs the state to promote, but to provide uniform civil code for its citizens. Just write few lines, not make a elaborate description of all these things. Then directly come to the factors that inhibit. Factors that inhibit UCC. Just make a heading. Just make a heading for that. Major jinsa roibo. Just make a heading for that. Okay. Okay. So then elaborate the factors ki kouta par, for example, constitutional and legal frictions. Legal friction कौन हो चाहते हैं? ये उटे subheading रहला. For example, violation of fundamental rights. Fundamental rights under Article 25. And गोटे item लिखियो exception to tribal customs. For example, in the Constitution under Article 371A and 371G, provide information. Don't elaborate the things. Just write ki it will lead to constitutional and legal frictions. Constitutional frictions, these are constitutional because Article 25 provides for freedom of conscience, freedom to profess, propagate, practice any religion. So that comes in contradiction to UCC. So that is a type of, so that is point number 1. And here A and B, so give a points like that. Likewise, you can also add vast cultural, socio-cultural diversity and pluralism. Socio-cultural diversity and pluralism. It is a major jinsa. It is a point to point number 2. Point number 2 the baby. So that will do. Okay. So first level the A the baby on vast cultural heterogeneity. এটা ଗୋଟେ point ଦେଲେ ଏଠି କିଛି line ଲେଖିଲେ ଏଠି କିଛି cultural heterogeneity ଅଛି. There are many multiple cultures. India is a mosaic of cultures. Different different cultures coexist in the country. So uniform civil code will defeat this purpose. तापर number 2 रे तुम ऐड करि परिबो. Number B रे कोन fear of cultural assimilation. So minority cultures assimilation of, so they will get up their assimilation. So vibrant answer writing ta oda major jinsa ki tume kon whatever you know that matters, but your presentation will also matter. Kete distinct ame answer ku karuche seta gote major jinsa rahibo. To fear of cultural assimilation bi tume dei paribo. Fear of cultural assimilation gote factor dei paribo. UCC would act as a vehicle for majoritarian impositions. Okay. Okay. So that will do. तापरे तुम्हें एमती नंबर 3 political and administrative challenges. Political and administrative challenges. Political and administrative challenges रहिबो एटा गोटे मेजर जिंस रख परिबो कौन political administrative challenges politicization and trust deficit रहिबो absence of concrete draft pragmatism versus uniformity the 21st law commission 21st report of the law commission says that UCC is neither necessary nor desirable at this stage. So बहुत सारा जिनस मु जोटा देखुतली politicization and trust एथरे सेमती ABC रखिला politicization and trust deficit रहिला कि जो कौन जोटा हमरा रहिछि कोन conformity त नाही कि there is no proper draft has been made by the government what will happen when UCC will take place कौन हबो what are the concepts no clarity on the concept so that are the political and administrative challenges. So ये जो point wise elaboration टा गोटे बड़ा factor रहिबो point wise elaboration रहिले कोन हबो ना तुमको इजीली से माने धारी परिबे कि तुमे कोन कहया को चाहूचो. ओके okay then gender justice number 4 before UCC kan जो before UCC एटा gender justice को भी ये करे पड़िबो कारण UCC हवा पे ये कोन हबो gender justice जो अछि differential norms differential treatment for women in different societies should be abolished otherwise then conclusion टा उडे देखो so structured answer writing टा गोटे बेसिक पैरामीटर रहिबो जति कि तुमरो माने कोन जहा क्वेश्चन पचार चिठी पचार कि द फैक्टर्स दैट इनहैबिट यदि तुमे सेटा लिखिबो कि यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड विल प्रमोट दिल्स विल द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड कि गई स्टेट माने करचंती ये करचंती से करचंती ए सब जिंस गुरा किछ लिखिबार आवश्यकता नाही कारण ये जो ओपीएससी यूपीएससी आंसर रो मेजर रिक्वायरमेंट होची कंसाइजनेस को जते अपन माने फोकस करिवे सेते तारो गोटे गुरुत्व रहिबो एवं ताकू आंसर को जने देखिया पे हबो जेमति हम एटा कोन गोटे स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे रे कले कि जरा यूसीसी लिखला जने तो यूसीसी पई सेटा से देखला कि एई फैक्टर रे सो ब्रीफ हेडलाइन रहिला ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन रहिला तापर तुमे डायरेक्ट लिखिलो कि जोटा से 50 सेटा लिखिलो दैट ओके तापर ता पई पॉइंट देलो जति पॉइंट देइछि तुमको तापर भी तुमे जहा भी देई परिबो कि असुविधा नै जते पॉइंट तुमे ताको इलाबोरेट करि परिबो जतेटा पॉइंट जते पॉइंट देबो सेते भलो कहना बेसिकली कोन ना पॉइंट गुरा तुमको बेसिकली हेल्प करिवो कोन एग्जामिनर को एनालाइज करिया पे कि एतिकिटा पॉइंट जने देइछ ठीक अछि सो दैट इज द थिंग्स दैट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर सेमती जो पॉलिटी गवर्नेंस रो ए जो पार्ट रे त माने my way of my purpose is to say you that ki strategy matters knowledge no doubt everyone will have knowledge those who are writing for OPSC mains or UPSC mains they do definitely have knowledge kintu who will win na those who apply a proper strategy on answer writing ro first understanding the question is very important and make focus on that what is asked. Don't write unnecessary things in your answer. That will hamper your marking feasibility. Marking feasibility will definitely be hampered, will surely be hampered if you write unnecessary things about that thing. Jemti कहली UCC पढ़ी तुम्हें UCC रो ए स्टेट को स्टेट those states have implemented से विषय लिखिया की दरकार नहीं तार मेरिट्स लिखिया की दरकार नहीं तार अन्य दिग किछि लिखिया दरकार यू हैव टू राइट कि व्हिच फैक्टर इनहिबिट फॉर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन there is a national, there is a lack of national level by a clarity on the concept. यूसीसी कौन से लोक सरकार बुझेगा दरकार एवं तापे गोटे नेशन वाइड डाटा डिबेट डाटा दवा दरकार कि गोटे एलाबोरेशन दवा दरकार कि दैट विल हैपन कि व्हाट विल हैपन व्हेन यूसीसी इज इम्प्लीमेंटेड. तो ये जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक गुरा पर तुम्हें कंक्लूजन देल कि दिस फैक्टर्स डेफिनेटली इनहिबिट यूसीसी. बस डोंट राइट मोर और डोंट राइट लेस. दैट इज द स्ट्रेटजी आई थिंक्स. सेमती एथिक्स जो कथाटा आम कहूँ एथिक्स ए जो एथिक्स भी सेमती आम देपर एथिक्स जो मेजर जिनसटा रोचे एथिक्स पेपर रे जहाँ जहाँ सब कोर्ट रो जहाँ पचार कोर्ट जहाँ पचार कोर्टे सेटा. तो यही सब है स्ट्राटेजी कथा कारण आम तो प्रिपेयर होचे समस्ते समस्त नॉलेज अच्छी किंतु focusing on a proper strategy is very much essential and develop the strategy. Okay, if you are finding it difficult to get every question, every subject over, if you are unable to avail a strategy or develop a strategy, then you can trust on us and join our answer writing batches. We join kar I have my foundation batch or I have my guidance batch and adare amro bahut sara answer writing batch we start up, so you can contact me and if any issue arising out of your answer writing practice, you can contact me on my number 93487 98237 93487 98237 SK Rout. Okay, so you can talk to me, and if you find any difficulty regarding any things about civil service examination, you can call me on this number. Okay, so don't worry, have patience in you, have trust in yourself, and have belief in yourself, and always focus on what you need first. Don't go without planning. किछि बिना प्लानिंग रे जानतुनी. प्रॉपर स्ट्रेटजी अप्लाई करंतु, प्रॉपर मेथोडोलॉजी अप्लाई करंतु, सिलेबस देखि डरिवार किछि नाही. गोटे बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट कौन दरकार एग्जाम रो सेटा भी भलवार देखंतु. ओके, तापरे निश्चित भाव में आप डेफिनेटली साटिस्फाई करें. तुम्हें कौन प्रकार प्रोब्लेम हम ना. तेणु यहाँ ये एग्जामटा गोटे डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव रो एग्जाम. ए रिक्वायरमेंट हूँ स्ट्राटेजी मेथोडोलॉजी एवं ये से मु नंबर देली जो मैंने भी चाहूँ जदि कौन भी आंसर राइटिंग बैच रे जॉइन करने मोर पर्सनल कोर्स अंडर आसापी यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट मी ऑन दिस नंबर. ओके, विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड हैव ए सेफ जर्नी to reach your career. Thank you very much to all of you. God bless you all.